Hi there, and welcome back to another Delphox Collectibles video. Tonight I'm going to go through some Overwatch figures. I made my Overwatch pops yesterday and I was just like inspired. I'm like, okay, I want to go through my figures too that I got over the years here. But after I made my video last night, I decided to put together one of my model kits that I had bought. I'd showed off on the channel in a haul video. Here's it completed. Here is my Mewtwo one I still have to put together. But these were really fun and they're not expensive. So if you enjoy building stuff at all and enjoy Pokemon for sure, Hobby Lobby, this took me 45 minutes about. It was not a long build. I've done model kits where they've taken a little bit more time. I'll actually grab another one here while I'm talking. And they can be pretty intense. This is a model kit I did from Hobby Lobby a couple of years ago, maybe a year ago. So kind of side by side. I mean, the Mando was a lot more involved. He's been sitting on the shelf a while. He needs a good dusting. But model kits are a lot of fun if you're a collector, because I mean, yeah, you're not playing with this stuff anyways, and it looks good. I mean, I like the Mando. I haven't pulled the trigger on a Black Series Mando because I really like my my Mando model kit. And so this Greninja was just a lot of fun. And the difference between those is this one required tools to put together, and the Greninja didn't. I did everything with my own hands. My fingers didn't hurt afterwards. I didn't kind of totally regret my life decisions. So, there he goes. That's the only bummer though, is that they're just a little different when it comes to that. But anywho, so this was a lot of fun to go through the model kit. All right, all that babbling aside, really cool. 10 out of 10 would recommend. And I'll dust off that stand while I'm moving it. Let's hop into the main meat and potatoes of what I wanted to accomplish here tonight, which was going through another collection. I still got plenty of stuff that I can kind of cook through, but this was an easy one tonight after getting home late from coaching and stuff. So I thought, yep, let's go through it. I'm going to start out. I had showed these on the channel, but it's Overwatch related. We'll take a second peek. We got a little Soldier, my favorite character, Soldier 76 keychain. And a little Anna keychain. I kind of like these little keychains. I tried looking for more at the Ollies, and they were the same ones. So Torbjorn, I don't know if they made more, but they're kind of fun. And then we got a big old Rhine. So I like the little keychains. They're pretty darn fun. All right, now these figures, well, I guess I'll go into the cars here that I have. I got these little Hot Wheels. I was kind of on the hunt for these for a little bit there, and they're pretty fun. So we've got a Soldier 76 car. Pretty darn sweet. These were very cheap at like a Meijer or something. We've got a Genji car. Hot Wheel. I'm not a big Hot Wheel guy, but I do like them when they're like themed like this. A little Tracer. T-Racer. And then the Reaper. Kind of cool with his guns on the side there and everything. They did really cool with these cars. Overwatch like went all in on Overwatch 1 with their marketing, and now Overwatch 2, there's hardly anything to pick out. So, okay, now into the figures. So to start here, I'm kind of doing a little work behind the scenes because I had these in a box for a while. I haven't got a chance to peek at them and put them together. So I'm going to kind of talk a little bit. I started collecting these way back a couple of years ago. There was a really cool shop called Mixed Goods in Green Bay, and this guy was selling loose Overwatch figures when they were $20 a piece for like $13, and I started picking up a few of the loose ones. So here we got a Mercy. A lot of detail in that Mercy. And then I started buying new kind of as time went by, but I really like, these aren't the best quality figures, I will admit. I think Hasbro could have done, I think it's Hasbro. I think it's Hasbro. Could have done better with these. We got a Farah here. But they're cool enough. I mean, they look like the characters, and all her wings are in here somewhere now. Yep, here's one. And they open up. So those are really neat. With the two wings here, you get the Far Mercy combo. If you know, you know. You know, shoots up and bring that gun out. She's great. Cool figure there with Farah. I had a variant of Lucio, and then here is the legit Lucio. So kind of sweet to have the other skin of him. These come with some cool skate features. I'll pull those out in a little bit. Got a big tank here in Zarya. The big old gun. It looks so good. Base skin. Yeah. And so they are cool to look at. Are they the best put together figures? I'd say no. Like, they have a tough time holding on to their items and stuff. Hanzo. One of the twins. The tattoo is really cool on this print here. There's the bow, and yeah, these aren't very posed or anything. They've been in a box for a couple months, but I like to kind of go in and out of different collections and kind of enjoy a little at a time. So I don't feel like goofing around putting his gun in here, but here's a soldier. This figure is kind of strange. I feel like the head's just a touch small for the rest of his body, but it's soldier, so I love it. He looks good. He did a good job overall with him, and I wish this gun was, she could pull it out, but it's part of his skin and part of the deals. Soldier. Got my favorite Anna skin. I think she's still got the stickies on the bottom from when I got her from Mixed Goods. She still stands up. I should buy some more of that for my figures on the other wall, but cool Anna skin there. They're fun to pose. Got the variant at the time McCree. Again, Cassidy, like I talked about last night in my Funkos for Overwatch. But a really nice Cassidy. I mean, they got a lot of details. You know, the more I'm looking at them, they just don't stand very well and stuff, but they do got a lot of details. They are cool. I mean, the BAMF and everything. So here I've got the Reyes Reaper. I don't know if they ever made an actual Reaper in the Hasbro. They made like these new Funko ones, and I just said, nah, didn't need them. They were too small and not detailed, and I was like, nah. So Reaper and his big old shotguns here. We've got a Sombra. Her gun's actually right here, and she's got another accessory there. But Sombra. We've got Junkrat. Junkrat with the peg leg, and then there's the big tire. So that's kind of a cool detail that they added in. There's a big old, and he's got his little clicker for it. Can't remember. Oh, that's one of the hands that he came with. Yeah, so really cool. Junkrat with his clicker. You got Tracer with the golden guns. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet figure there. Very nice head sculpt on that. Oh, you can't even see it. Very nice head sculpt on that. Phenomenal. And then some of the details here. You got his little mine for junk that he puts his peg leg in. He can stand. Here's some of the, that's the Zarya beam. So that you put at the tip of her gun. And I don't want to dig her out, but, oh, right here it is. I do want to dig her out. What a liar. But you kind of pop this in there and it shows her big beam. So it's kind of fun, but it makes it hard to pose her. A couple of Lucio, these go under his skates. These two different variants. And you got, you know, two of each, so kind of cool there. A translocator, which I don't even think is part of her kit anymore, which is kind of interesting for Sombra. I'm trying to see if there's, this is a soldier, I think, or maybe this is Mercy's healing. Mercy's healing powers. You got some shotgun blasts for Reaper in there. And so a lot of cool stuff. that comes with it too. Yeah, here's her hack. Again, a little different than... You can't get this into focus. Here we go. So kind of neat with all the details on there. Sombra's hack. So yeah, and there's a little bit more Mercy's gun here and everything. Really cool. These figures are very fun to own. I don't have all of them. There's a big old Reinhardt that someday, if I find him in the wild, he'll get snagged. But I'm not, unfortunately, I can't go to Collectorabilia this year. I was really looking forward to next Saturday, but I moved up a surgery, ablation, up to next Wednesday, and that is going to put me out of commission for Collectorabilia in Green Bay, which I had a whole video planned. I was going to do my pickups and maybe even film myself at the Collectorabilia, so apologies if you enjoy watching, but yeah, just got to set some things on the back seat when you're talking your health, I suppose, but we'll still make videos here and do my best if I'm up to it. So all right, well, thanks for watching this video, and as always, I pray the Lord blesses you and that you have a good one.